Subscribe to dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe anytime. My goal is 700 subscribers by Halloween. If I get it 700 subscribers before or after the deadline, I will do a fun Lumber Tycoon 2 challenge collab of other Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTubers. So subscribe. I was thinking, should I make this the title of a separate video? And what that would be is, I don't know why I chopped these trees down. I just wanted to give it a cool Halloween look, I guess. Kind of cool. Alright, but the ones falling over just look sad. Jeez almighty. I was going to make this a separate video topic, but I'm like, nah, I'll just put it into this video, since the topic of this video won't even take up a full, video's length for stocking up on one truckload of Bo-Real pumpkins. And yes, I've gone back to stocking up on Bo-Real pumpkins. You can get more of them faster, and, I have more fun stocking up on these. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just stick to Bo-Real pumpkins for most of the last bits of stock of season? Alright, and that is one of the parts I'm going to be talking about in this video. But anyways, something that I'm going to talk about in this video, it's not part of the video idea. Okay, yeah, I could get in and out easily there. Video title is what I meant to say. Is talking about setting up the notepad. Again, the video idea notepad. I got it back up, alright? I'm going to rate ideas, and this time, it will not get deleted. I'm making sure of that, alright? And if I ever have to clear up storage, it won't even be in the way. And if it is somehow in the dang way, for some reason, somehow, I'm going to back it up on a hard drive, alright? And, well, yeah, I don't even need to say anything else, because, yeah, I'll be backing it up on a hard drive. Another notepad I have is, Best of JB Dragmotoxboss, possible Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022 moments. Any moment that you guys timestamp, I'm going to keep note of it in this one notepad, so that when it's ready for me to start making Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022, it could be even easier accessible to me, alright? And in fact, I might just start binge watching myself, and I might, or like watching some of the streams, I might comment some timestamps. It's kind of that's kind of a cool way for you guys to see a sneak peek of some of the moments that will be on Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022, so that I could get them into the notepad easily. All right, Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022 is going to be so epic this year. By the way, guys, if you ever are watching a JB Dragmotoxboss video and you find a moment that you think might be suitable for Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022, comment the timestamp of the funny moment in the comment section of the video that you're watching that has that, alright? Please, alright? I'd really appreciate it, alright? If you find a funny moment, alright? Now, I will give you a heads up. Chances are, a funny moment will most likely be found in a live stream. So, like, if you ever are watching back a live stream, hear a lot of raging, comment the timestamp of when the raging started, alright? Thanks. I'd really appreciate that. Actually, last video, I did say 20% of the funny moments won't be caught in Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022 because of all the funny moments that I've had this year on my channel, but it's more of a 30% of the funny moments will become unnoticed. Maybe even 40%. That's how many there are. So, I need a lot of help, alright? So we can reduce the percentage of unused Best of JB Dragmotoxboss 2022 moments that deserve to be used and I want to use. Alright? So please, comment the timestamp, go to it, and if you can't, don't worry about it, alright? Also, another thing I hate, I will get to the subject of the video in a second. The thing that I hate, is that I literally just got Community tab, like, not too long ago, and now YouTube is handing it out like candy. Like, goodness gracious. Really? Really? But it's not the end of the world. I don't really care too much. Now, let's say the silver play button, which gets handed to you at 100,000 subscribers, gets handed to people with less than that, which I honestly doubt. And I literally don't get it until I hit 100,000 subscribers. Then a little after I get 100,000 subscribers, they're like, you know what? Silver play button's at 10,000 subscribers. Then, that would be even more irritating. Alright, but I honestly doubt they would do that. There are a lot more channels. I'd only imagine there are a lot more channels that have 10,000 subscribers rather than 100,000. Well, actually, no, I said that wrong. Obviously, there's more channels with 10,000 subs than 100,000 subs, most likely. But I mean, there are, like, tons of channels at 10,000 subscribers is really what I'm trying to say here. So, stock-up season, Halloween stock-up season, and band are almost over. Let me think here, all right? And this is not including practices or band camp days. This is including parades, band events, or football games and band competitions, all right? So we got 10 football games, so that's 10, plus the 4 possible add-on football games, all right? So that's 10 to 14 events. Then there's 2 cavalcades, all right? So then add on the 2, that's, let's say 12 to 16, all right? Then 2 parades, all right, and another event. Wait, is there, like, I'm trying to think here. Is there an event? Oh, yeah, there is. There's another event as well. The parent preview event as well. That's, like, earlier in the band season. So, 16 to 20 band events, all right? And there are band competition championships, but we might not get into it, so I'm not going to be counting it, all right? But who knows? We still might. So I probably should count it anyway, all right? So yeah, I probably still will count it, all right? So that is 16 to 21 band events. So there could be as little, well, the minimum is 16, and the maximum is 21. And then, not to mention all of the practices, so there are, including band camp days, there were 13 of them in August, and then there's 2 every single week. That's like 10 weeks, that's like 20. Some of them were canceled, so then, I'll dial it down to 17. So then, 30 practices. So then if I include roughly 30 practices. So if I include 30 practices or band camp days, then that will be roughly 36 to 41 times that I'll have to show up to do something for the band. Actually, there is another event that I forgot to include. So now it's 37 to 42. But for the events, that will be 17 to 22 now. I am almost done with all of that. Now, there are only 2 to 7, but I'll say 3 to 7 because literally the football team is doing so well, so there is no chance of the football team not making the playoffs. So, there are 3 to 7 more band events to go. All right. You're not including practices, all right? And 17 to, well, actually not that many, but yeah. 15 band events done, 2 to 7 left to go. That's crazy. That I'm already almost done with the band season. That is insane. Like, last year's band season went by so fast, but this year's went by even quicker. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, it feels like it was just the first football game. But anyways, something else I want to talk about. The reason why it might have gone so quick for me is because of stock-up season. I love stocking up so much, literally. Like a school day, I don't even count as a school day because I know I could stock up on a school day because, it's stock-up season. So, that's what makes, stocking season go by so quick because I love stocking up. I stock up every single dang day in Lumber Tycoon 2. This video, I literally was just stocking up, alright? I love stocking up so much, and I was counting down until stocking season in September, which made September go by quicker than any other month this year. Well, actually not the stocking, besides the stocking season months. Literally, stocking season is almost over too, and I feel like the stocking season has just started. So, if you do something that you enjoy, time will fly by fast. Sometimes I think, wow, I really sat down here for a full 8 hours on my PC doing a live stream. Yes, I did. That is crazy to think that I'm down here for a whole 8 hours. But then, I imagine this thing for 8 hours, or just even 3 hours seems like an eternity because I'm not doing something that I enjoy. So therefore, it feels like it takes longer. All right. Yeah. So yeah, can't believe where we are at right now. Walking through almost over. That's All right, and happy birthday to JP.